I'm Danielle with Trinity Readings, and we are going to do the Aries Weekly Tarotscope. This will be for, sorry, I got a mess. Okay, sorry. This will be for June 16th through the 22nd. So, my goodness, y'all got a lot going on this week, huh? Y'all got a lot to say. We're going to pull an oracle card and see what your overall energy is. I feel like some of y'all are just really antsy. You have a lot to say. Oh. Okay. So you have used your time well as your overall energy for the week. So I do feel that this is, you are just feeling very overloaded with everything around you. This card indicates that you have a lot of people in your surroundings that are just kind of, to put it bluntly, wasting your time. You know, you have a lot of people coming towards you that expect a lot from you. They might, you know, throw all their problems on you. They might just be consistently, you know, causing trouble, starting fights. But it's to the point with this falling card that you just no longer feel like you are in control of your surroundings, because there's just so much coming at you at once. You don't feel that you have enough time to deal with what you're wanting to deal with. And so this is saying that you're really wanting to make some kind of change, because you're just feeling like the majority of your day is spent dealing with shit that you really shouldn't have to deal with. I feel for some of you, you're dealing with somebody who is just very petty. It's somebody that's possibly even upset with you about something, or it's just you and this person are not seeing a situation, you know, you're not on the same page about a situation. And this person is, you know, like trying to convince you that they're right, but they're just consistently coming at you. And it could even be like that this is an ex even that you've moved on from, and they're just consistently trying to cause trouble. This is also kind of warning you that there's somebody that you have a connection with, and like anytime there is a disagreement between you and this person has a tendency to just talk a lot, like throw everything out there. Somebody who's really like if you ask this person for directions to get somewhere, they would end up giving you, you know, 2 hours worth of conversation and everything that they said, and they never answer your question. When you ask them a question, they give you a million other different scenarios, but they never are directly answering the question. But anytime you get into an interaction with this person, it's so much that they're throwing at you that it just spirals down. It just spirals down this rabbit hole, and they just continuously try to kind of like throw you off. It's very overwhelming. And I think that overall you're just not wanting to deal with this person anymore. Okay, let's get into your tarot and see what we have. I think this is kind of a reminder, too, to pay attention to the people in your surroundings. And if you feel that there are people that are just wasting your time, do what you can to kind of keep yourself away. Because it's like you're surrounded by people that are just trying to, like, pull you, like you're trying to move forward and they're just trying to pull you back to their level. All right, what is your energy coming into the week? Okay. You have the Queen of Cups and the Ten of Cups. So this does indicate, you know, you within yourself, I think, are feeling emotionally fulfilled within yourself. This is also saying that your intuition is really heightened right now, and you can really trust your intuition. You have that followed by the Nine of Wands, and I think this is you protecting yourself. You're protecting your energy. With the Ten of Cups, you could be in a very solid commitment with somebody. It could be a relationship that you feel really confident in, but there's other people around that are trying to interfere with this. And this is you kind of turning your back and not letting other people interfere. But I feel like overall, you are in this place within yourself where you are feeling emotionally fulfilled within yourself. You're feeling good within yourself, and you're wanting to protect your energy. You're wanting to even protect, like, your household. Like, maybe within your house, everything's good, everything's running very smoothly, but you also are not wanting to kind of let anybody interfere with that. Because I do feel that you're with the Nine of Wands, you fought very hard to get to this place that you are. And so you're not wanting anything to interfere with this right now. All right, let's see what else we got. So let's see what's coming towards you this week. With the Justice and Five of Wands, this does indicate resolving a conflict. Let's see what the conflict is. For some of you, you have been in some kind of disagreement with somebody else about money. If it's not about money, it's possibly some kind of a disagreement with another person at work. It could even be regarding your living situation. It could be that somebody has been... It could be that you've had money that has been blocked. Like, you've been blocked from this money. That there's been money that has been owed to you somehow, and you've been kind of having to go through a lot of red tape to get this, and really been battling this. But with the Justice card, this is things turning in your favor and balance being restored. If this is a... For some of you, this is like a disagreement with somebody within your family or within your household. Or this is somebody that has been bringing conflict to your household. What's the Justice card? You've been dealing with conflict with somebody for a long time. It's like this person has been kind of just like interrupting your peace. They're making it they've been making it very difficult for you to get into a solid place. When you get in this place of comfort within yourself, it's almost like this person comes in to interfere. Yeah, it's like this person comes towards you anytime that you get things settled. Or they've been constantly like blocking you from... Okay, who is this person? This is more than one person. This could be like a family thing. This could be like a long-standing family issue. This could be, you know, you have a lot of people in your family, and it might not be necessarily your family. It just might be people that you've, you know, had in your surroundings for a long period of time. But this is like a lot of people who have a lot to say, that have a lot of opinions, that are always just, again, interfering with your peace. All right, tell me more about this. If this is a relationship with another person, if you've been in a connection with somebody for a long time, it's kind of like you have matured and this person has not. You know, you are in this place with the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles where you're focused on a long-term future. You're focused on family. You're focused on, you know, being in a good place within your career. Like, you're focused on the long-term future. And this person that you've been connecting with is just this very back and forth energy. They're consistently like interrupting the peace. You have a plan set. You have everything set forward. And then it's like this person just doesn't seem to take things very seriously. And so every time you get yourself into this good, comfortable place, or even when you feel good and comfortable within the relationship, it's like all of a sudden this person is just doing their own thing, causing conflict. And I feel like when you confront this person about it, again, I feel like they just, you know, go all around what the situation is. With the Six of Wands and the Death card, this is you really recognizing the conflict, recognizing kind of who this person is, and kind of seeing that this person really isn't bringing any benefit to your life. And this is you kind of overcoming that. This is you kind of walking away from the past, and this is you like kind of regaining your freedom. Now, if this is not a relationship, this is like a group of people. And it, like, again, it could be your family. It could be like people associated with your family. But it's, you have everything situated, you know, within your household, within your job. You know, you have everything settled and calm. And it's like all of these people just keep coming at you, like wanting to just interrupt your peace. Just always bringing in petty conflict. It could even be that you have people like consistently wanting financial help from you. All right, let's see what else we get. Yeah, I feel like you're dealing with people who aren't taking things seriously with the Page of Wands and the Two of Swords. Again, if this is a relationship, this person is just not taking anything seriously. And so with this Two of Swords, you're blocking yourself off. And with the Three of Swords, like you're tired of being hurt by this person. Every time you open up and let this person in, they just give you the same energy. They just keep coming at you with this lighthearted stuff. They might, when they even come towards you, it might be this really sweet energy at first. It might be very flirty. It might be somebody that you've been in a connection with that you keep feeling like this is going to move forward into this Ten of Cups energy, into this Ten of Pentacles energy. And every time they come towards you very sweet, and you feel like everything's going to get balanced and move forward. And the minute you get settled into it, they close themselves off, and they just keep repeating the same patterns. What do you need to know about this person? And again, if this is not a relationship, this is outside people that are maybe even affecting your relationship, just bringing a lot of gossip and immature stuff within your connection. All right, what do you need to know about this person overall? The Six of Swords and the Two of Pentacles, they have a lot of emotional, they're not wanting to deal with their emotional, they have a lot of emotional pain, but they're not wanting to deal with it. With the Two of Pentacles and the King of Swords, they're looking at everything in a very, very logical way, but they keep putting their focus into they're putting their focus into the wrong thing. I think with the King of Swords and the Six of Swords, they have a genuine desire to make peace. But with the Two of Pentacles, they're so back and forth within their own mind. They're fighting this kind of battle with their own head and their heart that they're not even really processing what the issue is, honestly. They almost know that they really need to soften up, and they really need to apologize. They really need to kind of humble themselves. Like, they're aware of that, but with the Two of Pentacles, they just keep revisiting the same issue over and over and over again. And it could be like, 2 years ago, you took 10 minutes to answer their phone, their phone call, and they're still butthurt about this, and you've moved past this, but anytime anytime something is off, they are going to jump back to that and keep throwing the same thing in your face. They're not getting over something. They're not letting something go. They keep going back to the same problem, to where they're not even acknowledging you. They're not even acknowledging the issue in the relationship itself. And again, if this is not a relationship, this is somebody who claims that they're wanting to do the right thing. They're claiming that they know everything. They know right from wrong. They know what needs to be done, but they keep just doing the same petty stuff. Okay, so overall, what messages do you need to hear as it pertains to this? Yeah, they keep bringing you in the same cycle. Ten of Pentacles, this is something that's been going on long term. And again, this might have to do with money. This might be, a conflict that somebody owes you money. But this has been something that has been long term in your life. And honestly, with the Queen of Wands and the Five of Cups, the Queen of Wands is your energy, you know, feeling that spark, feeling that confidence in yourself, you know, feeling really good, seeing a new perspective of yourself, wanting to kind of enjoy yourself, have fun. And the Five of Cups, this person you're connecting with, or this group of people, they are just not in a good emotional place. They are looking at all of these things that have gone wrong. They would rather look at the negative than look at the positive. And so with this World card, this is you seeing more possibilities for yourself, seeing more opportunity for yourself, and seeing how this energy has kind of kept you closed off. Like you've been closed off from the moving forward because of this energy. And I don't think that it's like this is like, you know, negative people who just want to drag you down. I think that they are just in such a bad place and they don't know how to get out of it themselves. And so they just want to keep pulling you into it. And I think that you're seeing that and you're stepping away from that. Yeah, Justice again. And the King of Wands. This is you taking your power back, and the Ace of Pentacles. And starting something new for yourself. This is making a new solid start for yourself. This is kind of standing your ground, standing in your power, seeing the situation for what it is, looking at, you know, taking a good look at the situation, looking at the pros and cons, looking at what this person has brought to your life, what this, you know, the conflict that this has brought into your life, and just kind of taking a stand. Again, if this is not a relationship, this could be like outside, like family or friends that have been interfering with your relationship, that have had, you know, so much input or so much interference within your relationship. It has kept you and this person, you know, in this kind of negative cycle. Like you and this person may be fighting over what these other people are doing or saying. But regardless, it's kind of being seen exactly for what it is. And you're able to kind of take a stand. And I think you're just turning your back on these people. You're not even acknowledging this anymore. And you're just walking away from it. And there's the King of Wands again. You have the King of Wands twice and the Queen of Wands twice. So again, this might not be a relationship. You might have a really solid relationship with somebody. Because the King and Queen of Wands is a very strong soulmate connection. And this could be other people that have been interfering with this. But again, if it's, you know, if it is a relationship, you and this person are both very, very strong-minded people. You're both standing your ground when it comes to what you want. And so this person is not budging from their position, and you're not budging from your position either. And with that being said, you're not gonna sit and entertain this person in this, you know, Debbie Downer kind of energy. You have the Ace of Cups. So that's opening up your heart and wanting to start something new. This is a self-love card more than anything. This is really seeing the value in yourself and really wanting to open up to something new for yourself. And again, if this is people that have been interfering with your relationship, blocking these people off is actually bringing your connection a lot closer. Okay, I'm going to leave it at that. I hope you guys have an amazing week, and I'm sending you much love. Bye-bye.